Oh, Nat, how are you?
I'm good, how you going?
I'm really good.
It's been a while, hey?
So what did you want to talk about?
I just read that you gave up your green card. What was that?
Maintaining 2 homes, one in Sydney, one in New York, and flying between them was spewing tons and tons of CO2 into the atmosphere. This is the prime cause of global warming. So I gave up my green card and I've massively reduced the amount I fly, but that kickstarted this whole other lifestyle change. I'm very keen to work towards a future that I can be proud of and that our daughter can be proud of.
Yeah, good for you. Now, I want to lighten my carbon footprint. What do you think I should be doing?
Now, there's people doing amazing things out there. I don't want to dictate like some kind of dictator and tell you your top 9 rules for how to get sustainable. So I say to you, go out on the road, find what speaks to you, and then just start.
I've got to go on tour in a sec, so I think I'm going to have to get my mate Slatts on the job. I'll get him on the bar, we'll have a chat about it, and away he goes.
Yee-hoo!
Oh, who's that? Must be. Oh, bloody hell, it's Nat's what I reckon. G'day, mate. How you
G'day,
doing?
Slatts. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. What do I have the pleasure?
Hey, listen, mate, are you up for a bit of a mission?
Well, I didn't put on my cowboy hat this morning
No,
for
I
nothing.
can see that. You scream mission ready. So I just spoke to my mate Yale, and she's given up her green card to lighten her
Right.
footprint. I thought maybe you could go on a bit of a mission, see if you could discover more ways to do that.
Mate, I'm up for it.
All right, rep a beauty.
See you around.
Yes, it is. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Look at all this gorgeous coastal greenery.
Oh, so happy to be seeing her. I feel like we've taken a wrong turn because we're now in a car park. Alice in Frames.
Alice in Frames.
Wonder if she remembers touring with Metallica.
I think you'll find that was Alice in Chains.
Alice
So
in
her
Frames.
thing is all about make vegetables the centre of your plate. One of the easiest ways we can lighten our footprint is eating more veg. She's not saying you have to not eat meat, but just put veg first. Eat more veg.
Would I've heard her on the radio as well? She says, like, because I looked
You would
her
have heard
up
her on the radio, you would have seen her on the television,
on the gram.
you would have seen her on the gram. She's big on the gram. Coming down
Hammer and
now.
tongs? No. Cats and dogs?
It's raining zucchinis and aubergine.
No.
I don't know where we are now.
Neither do I anymore, but if we're good to go home.
Lighthouse. That's where we. No, I need. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, no.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're right. I'm absolutely wrong.
Here we are. I hope.
Wow.
Okay. Right.
We're only
Right.
4 hours late.
Alice in.
Flames.
Thank you. Life's too short.
Alice in Frames interview, take one, clapping that.
So we're going, are we?
Let's do it.
Who are you and what am I doing here?
What are you doing here?
Good question.
I'm Alice Zaslavsky, otherwise known as Alice in Frames. That's the nut that you can hear just off camera. And I am a cookbook author. I talk about food for fun and sometimes for money.
Well, you've got to eat.
Girls got to eat. And I also talk a lot, I guess, about food waste and sustainability.
Bringing the vegetable to the centre of the plate.
All about it.
Tell me more.
If you were to think about vegetables as a musical act,
Okay.
I think that a lot of people assume that veg is sort of like the yawn, boring chorale, organ music.
The barbershop quartet.
Yeah, that's right. Vegetables can be the rock stars on the stage. It's just about knowing what to do with them, knowing when to buy them and what you should be looking for, I suppose. Okay. And if you think about vegetables first, then you'll naturally find yourself reducing the amount of impact that you have on the planet. Moving from like meat and 3 veg straight away to like just all veg, no meat, I think that's pretty unrealistic for people. So instead it's kind of like, let's go 3 veg and meat. Then let's go 5 veg and a little bit of like a crumble of meat. Think veg first, make it more fun rather than an afterthought, and you'll find yourself enjoying vegetables. And, oh, hi, that's
Okay.
Tassie, here we come.
Another cookbook out the door.
Just one at a time.
Just
Slatts.
shifting units like that. Why on earth would I make my own delicious, well-priced, healthy salad in a jar, take it to work, then eat the food, as opposed to buy expensive processed takeaway wrapped in packaging headed for landfill?
You just answered your own question, Slatts. But I'll tell you why on earth you should be making your own jalad.
Yeah, jalad. I love this word.
Jar sauce is good for one thing, and that's the jar.
Yeah.
Because the jar can be used to put fresh ingredients in and make your own low-priced, high-impact, flavourful salad that you can take to work. A lot of these kind of off-site made things are a couple of days old. With fresh produce, the fresher it is, the more it nourishes you. There's a vibration to fresh food. That's kind of why I like to work with vegetables as well. I think that they make you zing. So it could be an amazing thing for you, Slatts.
Yeah. What's one thing you reckon someone like me can do every day for our planet?
Eat more veg. Cook at home. Use what you've got. Make more with less. That's the future. That's the skill. Before you go out and buy, before you go out and chuck, what else can you do with what you've got? What you'll find with vegetables, one of the reasons I love working with them is because they're inexpensive. So the risk is lower. It's not like you're buying a prime cut of meat and you're cooking it and you're stuffing it. You're buying an eggplant and you're cooking that and you're stuffing it.
I love that. True or false? Nigella Lawson calls you a force of nature. Enough said. Enough said, really.
Pick up!
That ringtone's rough.
I'm trying to invent a new one for you every day.
So how have you gone, mate?
This one was good, mate. I think I met one of your friends, Alice in Frames.
Yes, champion.
This one, for me, is easy as So what she reckons is just eat more plants.
Well, that's bloody easy then.
Yeah.
Eat more plants.
She actually showed me how to make a jalad. So put salad in a jar, take it to work, put the dressing in the jar, and then take everything out of the jar, put it on the plate, and eat it.
The jar sauce off, put salad in it. Right, got it. Eat more plants and fix our little jar sauce problem.
Bloody easy as. Anyway, I've got to go, but you hang up.
You hang up. Bye.
You hang up.
I really want to get some of that cheese.